Buddy, this is No Games, Just Sports coming at you with MLB The Show 22 on the PlayStation 5. So we just finished a four-game series with Boston in Boston, won three out of four, got completely dominated in that fourth game. So here we are, a new series playing home against the Oakland A's. I believe it's a three-game series. Let's see if we can't get this series in the W column. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live. See you at the bottom of the seventh. Let's get after it.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shabby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Eugenio Suarez. He's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as he has homered in 8 in a row, the major league record. So we've got a chance at history in this one if he can go deep again, Chris.
Well, he might feel some pressure, but there really should be no pressure at all. He's having a tremendous run. He's helping his team. So with that said, if it happens, it happens. But I think everybody in the ballpark is expecting it to happen just because of how good he's been as of late.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Robbie Ray. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Leading off
his home and away splits
Oakland,
there.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 640.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now, Robert Poisson. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Line drive to short and caught. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
The second baseman.
And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Tony Kemp stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Out there to center. Lewis gets under it. And there's 2 down. And now Chad Pinder.
Number 10, Chad Pinder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Andrus leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lewis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So Gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Neuse.
The third baseman, number 8, Sheldon Neuse.
And a swing and a miss. Ray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Lawrence Butler.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
No score here in the second. That one to first. France takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. And you got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Ready last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
France.
The wind and the pitch. France tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Had the day off yesterday.
Murphy.
Swings through that one. 0-1. fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Noelvi Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. And that one handled. Throws to first, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the third inning. Digging in for Oakland, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher.
Ray back to work. Just missed. There's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now it's even up. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. This splits between April and May there. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that'll bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrus. Ray throw to first, and he's back in there. In there for strike one. Pache, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Line to left, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Hey, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
As we go to the last of the third, stepping in, J.P. Crawford.
For the Mariners, the second baseman,
And a pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
Popped up, and that's foul. Now the 0-1. And strike 2. And he chases that one. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
This is Billy Hamilton to the left side, but it is well foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1.
The count is 1 and 2.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle,
batter,
Julio
number 44.
Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch, not close. Out to short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mariners are down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chad Pinder.
Number 10, Chad Pinder.
And he deals. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here. Sheldon Noisy getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Sheldon Noisy.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
Butler.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis.
For the Mariners,
Time
the center
called.
fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Now 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right
The
now.
left fielder,
And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker. Good power, not great in the OBP department. They say it went. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, third base side. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Kemp gets it to first. And that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Stephen Piscotty.
the right fielder,
The pitch.
Stephen
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Soft contact in the air. Marte makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Stephen Vogt.
Stephen.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lewis makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Christian Pache. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Mariners, the first baseman, Ty.
The pitch.
France.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one is off the wall. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Ziggy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Irvin throws to first, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. And that chance handled. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
The batter, the shortstop, Noel V.
And now the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. That one ripped, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes the runner. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Billy Hamilton up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Right fielder, Billy.
And he
Hamilton
swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis
Ray
Andrus.
back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
It really looks like these.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it hits the fence.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Poisson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Tony Kemp.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Andrus leads off first with 1 away. That catches the zone for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. On the ground to first. Could be 2 to Marte. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's nothing. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch.
Nope,
and there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is downstairs. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Matt Brash up and loosening in the pen. Blackburn getting loose as well. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Chases that one out of the zone. 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. They're up 2-0. A new arm into the game. The righty, Sergio Romo. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Chad Pinder now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Lewis settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Sheldon Neuse.
Sheldon Neuse up next. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Crawford throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batter.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's nothing.
Hey, what's going on? No games, just sports. 2-0 going in the bottom of the 7th. So far, so good. Let's see if we can finish this out.
And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Yo, 1.
Whoa, that's down.
And another ball.
1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
They say you win.
3-2.
Line drive, caught. So here's Murphy now.
Catcher
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Luke.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. And a foul ball.
I'm so glad these.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. Two outs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
J.P. Crawford.
Pickoff throw. Marte back on a dive. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cole Irvin gives way. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Matt Brash takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So digging in, Billy Hamilton. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Diego Castillo on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Castillo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is
leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
the wind and the pitch. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Here's a 1-1. This to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. Sliced hard, but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. Pulls that one foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Lewis over at first with 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. In there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 1 out. Suarez swings and drives one deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
France in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. David Bednar taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 51, David.
New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis
And a pitch.
Andrus.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's a speed threat, Robert Poisson, for the 4th time tonight. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Tony Kemp. And that's in there for strike one. And fouled off. Andrus on second. Poisson on at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Chad Pinder. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter,
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Misevich. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Anthony Misevich.
At the plate, Sheldon Noisy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And here it comes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That one lifted to left. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-2. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And it's even up. Center field. Lewis moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 2. So they turn to Lou Trevino, trying to protect this lead. Billy McKinney, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Back in Seattle, so bottom of the ninth. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. Bounce to the right. Kemp handles. Fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
They had a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
here's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Is fouled off. Just one out away, trying to close it out. And now one strike away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
How we let this game go.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
I'm not sure I want this pitch. Unbelievable. Just blew this game.
Is just one strike away. And a foul ball he stays alive.
Okay. It's the Oakland A's. They're in last place, and we let this game slip away.
Comes up empty as he chases that
Damn.
one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together.
Man.
This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense,
this is Seattle
Mariners
most
of your
MO all season
3-2 the
can't
final
finish the
score.
game.
Oakland victorious.
Can't
Chris
finish the
Singleton
game.
and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm going to get rid of that closer. He's garbage. I'm trading him. I'm getting rid of that guy. He's garbage. See you tomorrow.